It's time once again for this week's CEO's blog. John, thanks for joining us. We've got some exciting news in the breeding sector here in New South Wales.
Extremely exciting, Amanda. Very pleased to announce, if I'm not announcing it, I'm proclaiming how great this is, but Success Stud and Lauriston Bloodstock being Bill and Ann Anderson from Victoria, all the broodmare band that the Andersons have will be moving to Success Stud now. They've got a marvellous, magnificent, I just so good is this band of mares, and it's coming to New South Wales. So they're on top of the game in Victoria, and this is so good for New South Wales.
Yeah, a few of their yearlings produced some good results at the recent APG sales in Victoria. Well, just on the weekend, they had a well-said yearling that sold for $105,000, a Mark III yearling for $130,000, and an Art Major for $100,000.
A magnificent draft of yearlings. They've always produced some champions. The champions through the yearling sales turn out to be the champions on the track. Australian Pacing Gold, of course, the sale was extremely successful. A lot of involvement from New South Wales buyers, which is really promising, with the Sydney sale coming up the day after the Miracle Mile.
Yes, well, talking about Miracle Mile, we have a Miracle Mile qualifier, if you like, in the Chariots of Fire this Saturday night at Menangle.
A great race, the Chariots of Fire. It's interesting to note that Have Faith in Me came through the Chariots of Fire last year. One of the greatest winners, well, certainly the very, very fastest winner of the Miracle Mile ever, and it'll be a great race again on Saturday night. As to who wins it, well, the best horse will win the race, and hopefully that horse will go on to the Miracle Mile.
Okay, and then we also have, going into from Menangle Saturday night, a big day at Orange the next day for their Carnival of Cups.
And everybody should be at both meetings, but Orange on Sunday at Towak Park, we had the first of the race meetings on grass last Sunday. A good crowd, a very strong crowd in attendance, and we encourage everybody to if they can make it, get out to Towak Park, because the club have put a hell of a lot of work behind this. Again, you've heard me. I thank the Orange Council, Racing New South Wales, Frank McRae, Kel Winnell, all the sponsors they have for that meeting, for making it what it is, and the fields will come out and they'll be very, very strong. And the racing, it's different, it's interesting. The results are pretty good. They're true to form, and just go along. The picnic atmosphere, the under the trees behind the grandstand, it'll be nice and cool, even though the weather forecast is hot. So I encourage everybody, if you can, make it to Towak Park this Sunday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be out there. So so will a few of our female drivers, who are obviously representing Team Teal, and we've had a good result so far here in New South Wales. We've raised $2,400 for the Women's Cancer Foundation.
Yes, $2,400 has come from the female drivers, the lady drivers winning the races, and Monique Parsons saluted in the first race last night at Young. But the tally from Harness Racing New South Wales actually hits $2,600, because Kerry Ann Turner is one of our ambassadors, and when her horses are racing and Robbie Morris drives in the teal colours, the teal pants colours, well, and the colours on top as well, the race colours themselves, we add the $200 there. So we certainly want Kerry Ann driving the winners. That's a double bonus, but when Robbie's there, we'll pay the money as well.
Okay, now another thing before I let you go, I've been obviously at the races a lot of late, and a lot of people keep asking me what is happening with the whips. So what is happening with the whips, John?
Well, I'm not sure. They probably just like seeing you at the races, and they're just looking for a conversation piece from you. But yeah, what's happening with whips? The Board of Harness Racing New South Wales met with a delegation of drivers that are very concerned about the announcement from Harness Racing Australia. It was very, very well presented civil discussion on where we sit with these whips, and it's a matter that we certainly assured the drivers in New South Wales that we would consult fully on this matter, and the consultation will go forward. As I say, the presentation or the representations from the drivers was certainly heard by the board, and we'll see how that pans out in the next few weeks as we go forward.
Okay, look forward to it. So watch this space. Thanks for your time, John. Enjoy your big weekend of harness racing.
Everyone should enjoy a fantastic weekend of harness racing.